Gray.
Cyrus Gray.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all know who he is. He got a lot of accolades. He the man. He a legend at DeSoto, legend at A&M, Texas A&M, and he did his thing in the league for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who he is, but he on to something different now. What you got going right now?
Man, I've been working on my clothing brand, my artwork. My clothing brand is called Free For Sale. It's freeforsale.com on Instagram. Shopfreeforsale.com. You know what I'm saying? Just been doing my thing. Just learning the business.
Just doing something different. See, that's what it's all about, man. Like, we've been talking over time, and I always would tell him, man, you need to do your art. A lot of people didn't know that he was into art, and as y'all can see when y'all go to his page and everything, y'all can see what he's been working on. There's one of his shirts right here. I got it from one of his pop-ups, one of his originals.
One of my original, my first Hush Money shirt. You see the Ben Frank, you know what I'm saying, the dye, hand dye, all that is hand, everything. So
hold on, so you did this by hand?
Everything hand dye, dude.
Everything, yeah. So I got the Free For Sale hat, you know what I'm saying, before the one of the newest logos. What I like to see, something he dove into. I told him this is one of my favorites. So how you did this? Somebody stitched this for you?
You know what I'm saying? So first of all, I got somebody to come up with the concept. Come up with the idea, you know what I'm saying? Took a little time to get to it. Got somebody to stitch it, embroidery, just like you see my clothes here, you know what I'm saying? Hand embroidery, everything is embroidered. You know, this jacket right here I sold from the ground up, hoodie sold from the ground up, everything, you know what I'm saying? So everything is me.
So by hand you sold all of it?
By me. Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can't put a price on creativity, man. This man has sold all this on his own, by hand. Not just a tool, not just an athletic person, he also a creator. That's what it's all about. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how we met at the beginning and how he been a genuine dude from the first day. So I take it back to 2005. This was the summer before Hurricane Katrina. I came out here and stayed with my cousin. My cousin said, man, I'm gonna take you around some of my partners. He took him around a couple of people, but this dude stood out. I used to always ask my cousin, like, man, why you ain't playing running back? Like, man, they got this other dude. He good. I'm like, man, ain't nobody better than you. I met him. I said, oh. Just replace. I was like, well, I guess it was right for you to switch the position, man. From the first day I met him, dude was genuine. So I left, hurricane hit, I came back. We linked back up, talked a little bit. So one day we sitting around the house somewhere, and I was like, man, what's up, y'all boys gonna play football? His exact words was, man, I ain't about to be running around with y'all, I got a career. He was in 10th grade. Fast forward, standout in high school, standout in college, and he did his thing in the NFL. What gave you that drive and motivation?
Honestly, man, I think it's just the way I grew up. I grew up in a situation where everything went peachy, everything went good. You know, homeless to being a single parent. You know, what I'm saying, mother taking care of us. My brother was in prison, my dad was in prison. So I've always had that drive. I wanted to do more, wanted to be more, wanted to see more. So I just had a different mindset than, you know, kids my age, because I just feel like, you know, time was a precious thing to waste, so I needed to make it happen, and you know, I'm super thankful to make that happen.
Definitely was a mature young man, and we met in DeSoto. DeSoto is kind of like a suburb area of Dallas. So upon meeting Cyrus, you would think that silver spoon. Like, this is my first time hearing about all the struggle that he had growing up, because you just look at it being a star running back. A lot of people don't know that. So that's why his motivation was probably a little different. So what motivated you after the league? After you done lived at the mountaintop, you went to everywhere everybody wanted to go?
Man, I've been super blessed to do some of everything, travel the world, be around some of the biggest people, the biggest stars, eat at the biggest restaurant, the best restaurant, do everything, you know. In my 30 years of living, I've been able to do everything. So what kind of just kept me going, art was always my first love. So no matter what, I wanted to pursue art. And I remember Lee came to me and told me, hey man, you need to get back into art. Whatever you do, make sure you get into art. And I heard that from a few other people, you know, just like my mom always told me, like, hey, you know, if you don't, you know, use all your talents, God will take a talent away from you so that you can focus on one of those talents. And in the sense of, I'm not saying that God took away football, but he brightened my eyes up and to realize that I'm more than an athlete. And at that moment, I knew in 2014 that, you know, art was a dream, art was a passion, something I need to go after of, and I'm super thankful that football gave me that platform to do what I do now, you know, whether it's draw, paint, sew, make clothes, you know, digitally, artwork, whatever it is, you know, I'm just super thankful for it.
And that just goes to show right there that as a creative, you're not stuck in a box. He wasn't stuck in a box. Yeah, he was great at football, but as he said, art was his first love. By him being a creative, yeah, football was there. He was good at football, natural. But art, he got back into it, man. And I paint, I draw and sketch, but clothes, like, I try to put my logo on clothing, but he actually sewing it and making it. And it's official. Like, it's different and it's worth it, because you could go get something in mass production that they just gonna, you and about 50 other people gonna have it on. There's no way that he could re-dye this in the same pattern twice. It's impossible. So yeah, I might have a shirt with the same logo as somebody, but they ain't got the same pattern as me. They don't have the same destruction as me and everything on it, so it's different. They make you appreciate it more. He had a pop-up. What day that was that you had the pop-up?
April 20, 420.
And that was what, 2019?
2019.
And when I heard about it, I told him, man, I'm in there. I'm coming support. And it's just what it is. It wasn't the fact that I was in love with his clothes or I was in love with it. It was him as a person. I said, man, I'm coming to support you. That's my dog. He been my dog since 2005. Like, I got to DeSoto. It was a culture shock for me. And Texas people not the best people to get along with. You know, it just is what it is. But he been official since the beginning. So whatever he do that I can support, I'ma do it. Just like I called him up. He could have hit me with anything, like, nah, Leon, I don't want to do it, or hit my agent up or something like that. He hit me direct and said, man, whenever I'm free, come through. That lets you know, free for sale. You feel me? Shameless plug right there.
Definitely,
so
definitely.
We came together and made this happen, man. And hopefully, in the future, we can either maybe collab or we just bounce ideas off each other. Cause I'm not the best with the clothing thing. It's all him. And as y'all can see, man, this pieces is official. Like, you're not gonna find this nowhere else. And it's hand stitched. Official.
Most definitely.
My favorite thing right there, man, that 4.
Yeah,
that 4 not even my favorite number.
That 4 hard.
That's the coloring, like you're not gonna find a pattern nowhere. So what's some of the people that you work with? Like people that the names that everybody know?
Man, I've worked with tons of athletes. I've been working with different rappers. I started off, man, I got so many different people. Von Miller, Melvin Gore, Melvin Ingram. Man, you know, the list just goes on. Man, so many
mind go blank, right?
So many people that so far I'm working on, and it's been going. You know, it's a struggle at the same time. You know, especially trying to get people in your clothes and believe in what you believe in, and that's free for sale. And you know, nothing is free. Everything comes with a price. So I think the main thing of what it is just get people in it that love it just the way you love it. You know what I'm saying? So the whole point of making a brand is a one-of-one type of brand. So I wanted to make everybody feel special and understand that this is coming directly from me and not from manufacturing. It's not coming from somewhere else. So it's coming from the source. So any way to get my clothes, the only way to get my clothes is directly through me.
Directly through you. So you could say that you enjoy playing football, right?
Most definitely.
But you also used it for networking.
Right.
So you met a lot of people and they helped out and that helped you with the brand and being on a different level. Like you said, it's hard to get started. Knowing people kind of catapult you into it. So everything that we do is for the future. You know what I'm saying? Building a foundation. So we want people to look up to you not only because you was a star athlete, but look at you for everything else. Because everybody's not gonna be a Cyrus Gray. Right. Everybody's not gonna go kill in college and do their thing in the NFL and score touchdowns in the NFL. Like you really score touchdowns in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like everybody's not gonna do that. So they can't be deterred by not following what they really love. Like if you would've, like your mom told you, if you don't use all your time, it's gotta take something away from you. And in a sense, it was football. Right. But that didn't stop you. It put you on the path to create what you're doing right now. Like we was talking, let me tell you how my dude started out. He wanted to know how to stitch. He took a shirt apart, like a shirt, took it apart to put it back together. Like for your brain to operate like that, everybody else just, like me, I'm just gonna buy a shirt, put my logo on it. This man actually took a shirt apart. Like, what was that process? Like, what was you thinking when you did it?
Man, it was just thinking about, you know, I know years ago I had bought fabric. Bought fabric before I even started sewing. I didn't even know what I was doing, but, you know, I looked at, stop spending money on things and look around, you know, be creative. You know, you're real creative. You can create anything out of it. It don't matter what it is you can create. So I looked at, I saw this t-shirt, I saw this vest, I saw this jacket, and I wanted to know how was it made, how was it put together. So I figured if if I want to go into clothing, if I want to go into this real design and really do these things, I need to know how things are put together. So I unstitched it. It took me so long to put it back together, but at the end of the day, it made sense, and I started realizing how garments are made. You know, I got help from my friend Michelle. She really helped me out on a lot of the pointers, so showed me how to sew different things, and after that, it was just time and effort, you know what I'm saying? So many hours, so many months, you know what I'm saying, not talking to nobody, but locked away in the garage, just teaching myself these different things, but it all turned out good, and you know, a year later, you know what I'm saying, almost a year later, you know, I'm here, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, so it's a blessing.
And even just being open-minded to learn from somebody, man, that take putting the pride aside and accepting it, you know what I'm saying, doing something that you never done before and then getting good at it. That just shows you that you're supposed to be great at something in life, because you picked it up and ran with it just like a football.
Exactly.
So, not to, you know, take so much into your time, but I seen that you had like a pair of Adidas on Adidas cleats. How that came about?
Yeah, you know what, super shout out to Von Miller. You know what I'm saying, his assistant hit me up, and it was my cause, you know, for my month. And Von's cause is Von's vision. So, you know, before the process started, you know, I was thinking like, dang, what can I do for Von's vision? What can I do to, you know, to understand what he does? And, you know, one thing that he does, he really helps kids with no sight, or helps kids that need eye exams, give them free glasses. And he does so many dope and cool things. So I wanted to make this about Von. So, you know, Adidas sent me 3 pair of cleats. I hadn't worked on cleats, and I never worked on cleats. I never used a spray paint gun. I never done any of these things. So I wanted it to be bright. I wanted it to be loud. I wanted to make sure that it was fun. So I brought a neon orange shoe with the custom shoestrings, and also I did a real tree. If you don't know about real tree, it's like this. It's this print right here. It's a hunting print. You know what I'm saying? That's more so Von. Von loves to hunt. So I wanted to bring it into football and drop his logo on there and just bring it out. And it worked, and he wore them, and I got a lot of good feedback off of him, and I'm super thankful for the opportunity.
And that's love right there. And for everybody out there, y'all see what he said, he had never worked on cleats before. So a lot of things I do, I've never done it before, but I'm not gonna be scared to jump out there. Sometimes you gotta put yourself out there and work on it, because you just never know, man. And if you mess up, it's fine, mess up, but you tried. And that's all you can do is just try. So you did that. And now, last thing I want to ask is your style. How you come up with your style and your different, the way the stuff fit and everything, and the different designs and the vest and all that. What make you jump out there like that? Because yours is different. You got a different style.
I think when it comes to me, like, I've always been super creative. I never cared what nobody thought. So if that's me, like back in high school, I remember we wore uniforms. I was the first person wearing church shoes with no socks with a uniform on, you know what I'm saying, with shorts on. But I've always been into like just doing whatever I wanted to do. So, you know, back in middle school, I won best dress. So I knew fashion's always been easy for me. It's more so just a creative thought and just doing whatever you want to do. So my style, I'm more so like into the 90s. I'm super heavy influenced from the New York culture, from the Japanese, the Asian culture, and I just try to bring it together with like a little Texas, little Southern thing, you know what I'm saying, with the real tree and the hunting. And I just do my thing, you know. I don't really watch too many people and not trying to do what everybody else doing, but I focus on like doing me, and it's been working.
You can tell, man, like, I met dude in high school. Don't let him fool you. He had the waves popping. Now he got the dreads going. He used to be waved up, man. So, and with your style, you were saying that you're influenced by the New York culture. You ever been in New York? I know you traveled a lot of places. Where you traveled to?
Man, I've been a lot of places in the States. My first place, I've been to Toronto. I've been to DR. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to Cuba. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Europe. I've been to London, Paris. I've been to Germany. I've been to Birmingham, Manchester. I've been to Ireland. I've been to Switzerland. I've been like Sweden. Man, I've been a lot of places, and I'm looking forward to just continue to travel and just go everywhere. But traveling, in a sense, is what gives me my sense of vision and what gives me everything I need. So,
and what you think opened up those doors for you?
Man, you know, being able to, play football. You know, football did that and gave me that vehicle, and I was super thankful to be able to control it and do whatever I needed to do to get there.
You know what I like about you? Football was a part of your life. Football wasn't your life. Like, you're not defined by that. You cultured yourself. We told you, so you've been doing a lot of reading and everything like that. And part of this was me showing my appreciation to you, just being a genuine dude, you know what I'm saying? And everybody already know is when I meet the people that I like, you know what I'm saying, that I admire, it don't matter who you are, like, man, this guy the same age, but I admire his grind. I watch him from afar, I watch him up close. So like, you always know how I do it. I got a paint for you, my man. I had to go grab that for you, you know what I'm saying? Grab that for you right quick. Feel me, y'all see it. Y'all see what it is.
Man, it's fresh right here.
Got
man.
my dude, man, free for
colors,
sale.
man. These colors that blend in, you know, these original colors right here, man. Everybody know about blend, they don't know about fade, but all these colors go together, man.
This guy is an artist, so you know what I'm saying? When he look at it alone, he might find the critiques in it. But I seen his logo, and the logo that I seen, I had to take it from his profile picture. So I couldn't really, it was like a red orange. And I was gonna try to do the red orange. I said, you know what, I'm gonna be a little different. So this is all red. It's all one red. This red right here, with different whites.
Most definitely. It's
So,
fresh right here.
as y'all can see, man, it's all about appreciation, man. And just by him appreciating the paint, you know what I'm saying, it made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, it's all the strength of love. Everything is love. Y'all know my motto, creative over tab is show love and you'll receive love.
Definitely.
That's just how it go. So y'all check it out, man. Y'all subscribe. My dude, you about to start a YouTube?
Man, sooner or later I'm gonna start a YouTube. I don't know when, but I gotta get around to it. I'm doing so many things, you know.
That's a good problem. He's too busy. He's too busy to be bothered with YouTube. So you see that? My man Cyrus, man.
Man, one love, man. Straight from Lee Tab, man.
Yeah.